All right, and we are back. Welcome back, guys, to another edition of TNT Thursday Night Training. Let me start the slideshow really quick, and we'll get right into the action. Something very important that I want to review, especially if you're just getting started in making your own cash flow on the internet with your own business. Something that a lot of people miss, and they get a little bit confused or information overloaded. They get a little overwhelmed in the very beginning until they learn this powerful concept. Let's get right into it. We're going to be talking about funnel cash flow mechanics. Funnel cash flow mechanics, marketing systems, marketing funnels, and how they work, how a marketing funnel is designed to create multiple cash flow streams for you by just focusing in the beginning in driving traffic into the beginning of the funnel and having a smart funnel do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. A lot of people get confused, or maybe they start getting too many of these funnels when all they have to do is focus on one smart funnel. The problem I see out there in the marketplace is a lot of people end up using too many dumb funnels. They're not designed to do everything that they should be doing. And so they try to Mickey Mouse and piece things together that don't work very, very well. So with that, let's get into a little bit of housekeeping items. First, are these trainings recorded? Absolutely. Yes, you have access to all of these trainings 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here's how to get all the recordings so that you can catch up on our training. Quickly find the recordings, replicate your own version of this page that you're watching this on, unless it's on somebody's blog or whatever, and how to promote the email, how to send out the email promotion that we've already written for you to invite people to free internet marketing training sessions like this one that help you teach and educate and sell. Puts money in your pocket by inviting people to free training. So 3 things I'm going to cover really quickly with you right now. Number 1, how to replicate this page. Number 2, how to promote this training. And number 3, how to find the recordings. Okay? So all you need to do the first 2, to replicate this page and email your list an invitation to this training, is to go to promotethursdaytraining.com. When you are there, you will see 2 1-minute tutorials. Those videos, each 1 minute long, teach you how to replicate your own version of this page, so you have a page to send people to, and they teach you how to find and send out the email promotion, the invitation we've already written for you in your emailing system, so that we teach you how to send it out to your list whenever you want. Step-by-step instructions. Pretty cool, right? That's how the pages look. And now for the recording. So the YouTube training archives, they give you 24-hour global access to this training. It's like a rolling university. It is a cash flow university. Whenever you are in the car, you can plug into it. Whenever you're walking around, walking the dog, taking a jog, working out at the gym, you have your phone, you have headphones, pop us on, and you can learn how to create your own cash flow. And the way to do that is logging in to your Power Lead system and then logging into the Power Lead System Training Center. You see that on the picture on the right. When you get there, there's a menu bar right up at the top there. Click on Replays, and it opens up the Replays page where you find the recorded trainings. It says right there, Watch Google Hangout Replays. Click here, and what that's going to do is it's going to send you over to the actual YouTube channel that holds all of these trainings. Okay, so all you have to do is go there, and then you have access. Oh, and the only 2 kinds of videos that you'll find on that channel, there's just 2 kinds of videos. Number 1 is all of the recordings of our Wednesday overview webinar, right? That's a tour. It's like an open house. We bring you inside the Power Lead system, the structure, the back office, the support group, the training, the funnels, the pages, the compensation plan. We break everything down for you and give you a good tour of what Power Lead system is all about. And the other kind of video is these trainings. That's all you find in there. So it's very focused, and you can get caught up very, very quickly and learn some skill sets that nobody can take them away once you learn how to generate your own cash flow from scratch on the internet Nobody can take that skill set away from you. It's super valuable. So anyway, that's how they get the recordings. Now to plug into the rest of our training, in the same Power Elite System Training Center, click on Schedule. And that'll open the weekly hangout and training schedule on that training site. And you can see we have training on Mondays, Tuesdays, the overview webinar is on Wednesdays, and these trainings are on Thursdays. They're all right there. You have little hot links where you can just quick link, boom, click, 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 and you get to all of the different training that you want for the system, YouTube video marketing training, traffic generation sources, all of our traffic hotspots, where to get traffic, where to get your ads, where to swipe your emails, all of that stuff is right there. Where to learn how to create your own funnels from scratch, any kind of page you want to create, the training is in here. It's right in there. Okay, so plug into that. And so anyway, let's get to work. Funnel cache mechanics. And there's a little representation, little visual tool on what a funnel typically looks like. And at the top of a funnel, of a marketing funnel, we typically begin with the concept of traffic, right? Lead generation. So you use all kinds of different methods, whatever you like, whatever skill set you develop. Maybe you just like to buy automated traffic and you give the vendor your lead capture page link and that's it. And they drive traffic right into the top of your marketing funnel, right to your lead capture page, right? Maybe you create videos and you share them. You upload them to your Facebook. You upload them to YouTube. And so you begin to generate a little bit of a following, a little bit of an audience on Facebook and on YouTube, right? Social media. Maybe you begin to tweet over on Twitter, network with people and share articles and stories and videos that are of value to them. And you invite them to learn a fun, simple way that you're generating cash online. You could teach them how to learn the same thing. Right? However you do it, whether it's social media, free traffic, or paid traffic, all of that lead generation comes into the top of your funnel. That is the beginning of the process, and that's the most important when you're brand new, because if we're going to give you a smart funnel here, but if you have a smart funnel, many people do not. Many people, they collect a whole bunch of dumb funnels that don't convert the way you need them to create full-time income, right? We're going to show you what a smart funnel that creates part-time and then full-time cash flow, what it looks like, what you have to have in a funnel like that, how the mechanics operate. And once you have one of those kinds of smart funnels, then yes, you can just, hey, be of good cheer. Just flood that thing with traffic at the front door and let the system, let the funnel do what it does. Let it sift and sort, filter in the right kind of people, and repel and filter out the wrong kind of people, right? And that's what happens, what begins to happen at the next step. So we have all this traffic, all these leads coming into the top of your funnel. Now they're getting to the second stage, which is where they see a presentation and they begin to receive your follow-up emails, right? The follow-up system. So you have your presentation system, and then you have your follow-up system that sends out a daily email inviting people back to your presentations, whether it's your main video sales video on the website, the main presentation for your product or service, or if it's inviting them to a hangout, to a webinar, to a training video like this one, to your Facebook to follow you, to give you a call, to leave you a voicemail, to text you if you have any questions, to go to your blog post, whatever you're doing. But your follow-up emails invite people to follow you and get in some sort of way to get back in front of one of your presentations, and all of those roads lead to Rome, right? Your main presentation where they can close a front-end sale. That's the next part of your funnel. The front-end sale that generates a little bit of cash flow up front for you, so that now you've learned how to turn traffic into prospects and prospects into customers. And now you have cash flow to offset whatever time, effort, or investment you incurred in creating that traffic to begin with. Okay, so you have a cash flow pipeline. That's great. Now you have a running front-end cash generating machine, right? But the real money is on the back end. So one of the most important things that your front-end sales system does is it takes those buying customers and it directs them into your back-end culture, your environment, support, training, value, education, fellowship, mentorship, community, your Facebook group, your conference calls, your videos, your podcasts, however you do it, however your team does it, however your program does it, however your system does it, there must be in a smart funnel, not a dumb funnel. This is what they miss, many of them. But in a smart funnel, there's got to be some culture building, because that builds up massive trust by delivering value, establishes rapport, builds a nice little trust relationship where people choose to become repeat customers, and then they upgrade. They get in the back end marketing funnel and they upgrade. They buy if you have a one-time offer, if you have a couple of upsells like Power Lead System does, right? That generates a $100 commission. It's a one-time sale. And then it generates a $400 commission. That's a one-time sale. And maybe you're in programs that generate $500 or $1,000 commissions with one buyer on the back end when they upgrade. Why? Because they want to. Why? Because they found value in your system, in your funnel, in your offering. Okay, and mainly they find value because of the culture, the environment that you plug them into after the original first sale. Okay, we barely get to work. We barely start working when that first front end sale is made. That's not the finish line. That's not the end zone. We don't get a touchdown with a front end first time sale. That's where we barely begin to get to work by delivering even more value. Okay, so that's what a smart funnel looks like very quickly. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how a smart funnel creates front end cash flow. And I'm going to show you exactly how a smart funnel creates back end cash flow. And that is where part-time turns into full-time. Okay, with a good front end funnel, hobby money turns into part-time money, pretty consistent, stable. A little cash flow machine, right? But the big money, the full-time money, part-time money turns into full-time money if and only if you plug people into a great culture that directs them to your back-end marketing funnel that is run in a very intelligent way and gives people all the more reason to really go all in and become a rabid, excited, motivated evangelist of your products and services. Okay, and that happens on the back end. Very, very important. So let's break it down. Funnel mechanics, how a funnel works. Well, we talked about it a little bit. It all begins with traffic flowing into the lead capture page, which has only one job: captures email leads. You create email leads. You collect emails. If you have a smart funnel and you know what you're doing, and we do, and we're going to teach you that, if you can just collect emails when you're brand new, if you can just focus on collecting emails, becoming a good promoter, a good inviter, a good user of these lead capture page offers, and you just flood your system with email leads, you collect emails, you can make a lot of money, because then you have more and more and more people going into your presentation, right? And your presentation page presents your product or offering 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the way around the world, as long as people have a way to get on the internet and tap or click on your link, they can watch the presentation. That excites a lot of people because they can see, wow, all this person really is doing, the system is doing all the selling for them, but all they're really doing is they got me to click on a link and watch a video. If I can do that, I can make money too. And then the next person says the same thing and they get excited. Wow, look at this. This person posted something on Facebook, or I saw something in my email inbox. I read the short little email. It sounds pretty cool, a fun, simple way to make money online. Let me click on the link. And I click on the link and I get to a video. I watch a video, I buy, and that's how they make money. So if I can just get people to watch a video, I can create some cash flow too. I'm in. And that's the kind of person that this kind of system is designed to filter in and attract: the entrepreneurial person that gets excited as they come through your funnel because they can see themselves using it, right? So that's the presentation page. Magic happens there. And then, of course, your email follow-up messages begin to go out and direct people back to your presentations. Okay, now, We're going to support this because at this point, you're still a stranger. They don't know you, like you, or trust you. They don't have a reason to know you, like you, or trust you, let alone buy anything from you. You're just a stranger on the internet. But what warms this up? A good video presentation, a good funnel, good follow-up emails. But more than anything, if you support your lead generation with your presence on social media, then you can build trust and you can direct people back to your presentations. Now, after following you and having quote unquote met you on Facebook, let's say, it builds a little bit of rapport, right? They see your family pictures there, your pictures. They see what you're about, what you're posting about. You're inviting to the hangout. You invite them to some training. You're having fun learning and operating on the internet, making cash flow online, a fun, simple way to make money online. You're all about it. You're an evangelist. You're cheerleading the process. And so they get excited. And so your emails, your lead capture page, your presentation page, and then they go follow you on Facebook, and that edifies everything. They feel pretty good, right? So now they go back to your presentations with a whole different perspective. They're there to pay attention. They like what they see, right? So now you use a follow-up overview page, like our Wednesday overview hangouts, our Wednesday overview webinars, right? And they go there and they get a little bit of a presentation. We walk them through how the program works, but we do it from a perspective of education. We're teaching them how they can use the system to achieve whatever goals they want to achieve, right? And so we put it in that perspective. They come in, they see the back end, the front end, the education, the training, the support, where we get traffic, how we hook up our funnels, and they get very, very excited. They receive a ton of value, and it happens to end up closing more sales, right? And what happens next? Well, then we have another page, and we call it our free training page, where we offer, like on this page, free training, internet marketing coaching sessions live every Thursday night, but they run here 24/7, like this video is running right now. And guess what we're doing with this video right now? We're educating your prospects, we're training your guests, we're teaching your affiliate teammates and your customers the power of how to use this product line. Right? So they get even more excited because now they're learning strategy. And that's more important than just an empty sales pitch. So we wrap all of that into one value-focused environment, and it builds a certain kind of culture. We start attracting can-doers, right? People that see themselves as 10 feet tall and bulletproof. They can do this. If they can do that, if they can do it, I can do it, right? And that's what they end up thinking. And they find a community, not just one system, not just one sales pitch, but they find a community of like-minded people that are 100% motivated to teach them what's going on here and how to maximize the effects and get some results. That is how a funnel works. So let's break it down a little bit more. Let's take a look at an example of some lead capture pages. And as you flow through our training, you will learn not only that we have a variety of different lead capture pages you can use, designed for you, done for you, where you don't have to reinvent the wheel, but our more creative entrepreneurs, they get really excited that after going through our training, they can actually begin to create their own pages and set themselves apart a little bit, or maybe they have a different perspective, a different headline, a different message, a different angle that they want to go in, but they know that the designs are there, the formatting is all there. All they have to do is open it up in our editor and quickly just type in a different headline, a different sentence, a different statement, and they're good to go making their own capture pages. But this is a look at one of the main ones that I use, right? Starting a business online. Well, designed for you systems create steady results online in a much faster and easier way, right? And that's a very, very good one to point at the masses, but targeted masses, not just your neighbors down the street. I don't know if whether they're excited about learning how to make their own money or not. I'm talking about the masses, but the targeted masses. Who are the targeted masses? Well, there's masses of people that are already searching every single day on the internet for ways that they can generate cash flow. Outside the box ways. They're looking for different ways that they can create income. Those are the kinds of masses that I try to point this offer at, because they're already looking and buying that kind of information anyway. Okay? And so that's what I mean by that. It's a big, giant market, but it is targeted. Okay, there are people that are specifically looking for ways to make money online. Those are the people that we teach you to find. So that's one idea. Here's another offer that I use a lot. This is the one that I use for what we call our Lead Lightning offer. It's a $7 offer, no monthly fees, no pass-ups. So it's really cool because it's a very good beginning step to get into this and start learning the skill set of how to make your own money on the internet. And it doesn't hurt anybody's feeling. It's just $7. It's no monthly fees, and it pays $6 on every $7 sale. That's pretty awesome, right? So it's a cash generator, and then enough to create your first time sale. And then what do? We plug them into our back-end education and training environment. And many people then, when they get the big picture, they start buying the other levels and the other upgrades until they've bought everything, and that makes you a lot of money. Okay? But they do it on their terms, and that's cool. So that's another offer. And then we have this look, right? This is a free offer where we use it to give away our free lead system, a complete marketing system that people that are on an extremely tight budget, you can begin to generate leads by offering them a complete marketing system for free. And then same thing as Lead Lightning. They come in on the back end of that. They might be invited to take a look at a way that they can have a lead generation system, but instead of just a free one that they can just generate leads with, they can actually have one that has the monetization built in, and it's just $7, right? So they get led into upgrading to Lead Lightning when they want to. And then of course on the back office of Lead Lightning, they see the silver and the gold membership, and on and up they go. But it's because they're plugged into our culture. Our environment doesn't bait and switch them. It just says, hey, what you have is great. However, when you're ready for the next level, here it is right here. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep banking those $6 commissions on $7 sales. You can do that forever if you want. There is no monthly fee on Lead Lightning. But when you're ready to make $500 days with one customer on the internet, you might want to take a look at gold membership first. Start making some residual monthly income. Okay? And so we offer those as options in the back office inside, embedded in our education and training. And so when they see that and it dawns on them that it becomes like a good situation for them, like, hey, maybe at first they were on a super tight budget and maybe they use Lead Lightning and free lead system to generate leads and generate little commissions, and then all of a sudden things begin to change. And maybe they get a little bit of a raise at work, or maybe they become a little bit less fearful of this, and they say, wow, this is a real community. This is a real family here. They really are mentoring me and teaching me really great skill sets. Okay, I get it. I'm going to take the next step and I'm going to level up. I'm going to get the next level, right? So when they are ready, when they see value in doing that, that's when they upgrade. You can sit back and relax and be patient because it's all built inside of your smart funnel. This is the back end of the funnel, and how even a $6 commission can turn into a $526 monthly income for you, okay? Or a $1,000 day online. That's the way it happens. You have to be patient with people. Some will be ready right away. They see the vision. They're coming from another program, and they're like, wow, this is so much better. I want to come in here. I want to go all in. I'm all about it, right? Other people, they're taking baby steps, right? They're crawling before they walk, and then they walk before they run, and then they go on all out Usain Bolt sprints, and they start breaking records online, right? That's just the way it is, and we have to be patient entrepreneurs, but that's what a smart funnel is designed to deliver value into, the different levels and different timing of people. Okay, so anyway, those are the lead capture pages, and from there, of course, they put their email in a box, and they click a button, and they get to your presentations. Presentations are very simple. It's a simple one-page website that has all of the information about your product offering, your service offering, the price point, the benefits, the advantages, the functionality, the features, and the benefits, all of that stuff, with pictures, with words, with videos. It's all there. So I can't show you the whole page, but this is just the very top of an entire page that breaks down all of the product line that we have here and makes a really compelling offer. Okay, another one would be this page. This is just a look at the Lead Lightning presentation page, and you can see the 100% of the offer lives above the fold, meaning people on this presentation page, they don't even have to scroll anywhere really to see the entire message. They have the bullet points, the headline, the video presentation. In 7 minutes and 41 seconds, it presents like it's going to present a $300 offer. But then it says it's just $7 one time with no monthly fee. You get the system and the training and the support mentorship community. So for $7 one time, and I'm going to show you how to offer this in the market, and now you make $6 per sale. So as a Lead Lightning customer, as an affiliate of Lead Lightning, you offer it out in the marketplace, and with the very first sale, you get $6 back. So you're just $1 out of pocket, and you're in the family with a working marketing system. Start there, right? With just one referral, they get $6 per sale. No pass-ups, no monthly fees. Why not? And that's exactly what they say, and that's exactly why it closes at such a high rate. Okay? So that's the presentation. After the presentation pages, well, they start getting the email follow-ups, and the email follow-ups invite them to follow you on your Facebook. They invite them to go back to the presentation, watch the video, but they also begin to invite people to watch our overview webinar, where in this certain one that I took a screenshot of was one night where we were doing the weekly overview webinar, the tour of our system, and we were doing it from the perspective of teaching people how to use Power Lead System to create $500 and $1,000 days online with just 1 or 2 customers. We were painting that picture because many people are not aware that you can do that with our system. So that's what we begin to show them. And this is how the weekly overview webinars really help you to educate your prospects that are flowing through your information and to close your sales, because they see the vision and they get involved. And then, of course, we also have the free training page. You get your own version. You don't have to buy it or host it or code it or program it or any of that. It's already there. A little 1-minute tutorial teaches you how to link up to it in your back office and use it and begin to invite people to free internet marketing training sessions. And on this one, you can see that we were teaching email marketing basics, step-by-step email marketing fundamentals of opening and closing sales using the power of email, 1 email a day to keep poverty away, right? And that's what we teach. And we just begin to teach people how to generate leads, how to generate traffic on Facebook, how to create a following on YouTube if they want to, how to become a master at Twitter and getting leads through Twitter, how to master email marketing, right? How to create your own webinars, your own PowerPoint presentations. We teach all of that step at a time, little nuggets, baby steps, baby steps. We make it fun, entertaining, and we show people how it's all part of a system that they don't have to reinvent. All they have to do is click on the button and get started with you. And that's what they do, and that's how you get paid from inviting people to free training, right? So this is all part of the front and the back end of your marketing funnel, okay? So now let's break down what happens during the front end funnel process. And really the main goal of a smart front end marketing funnel is to build you a buyer's list. A lot of people think, oh, it's about making money. It's about getting sales. It's about this. It's about that, right? But really, no, we're just getting started, right? The real goal of a front end market, if the real money is on the back end marketing funnel, then what's the job of the front end funnel? Is to collect a list of little buyers, first time buyers, and get them exposed to the back end of the funnel, right? That's what this does. How does it do it? Well, it builds you a buyer's list because we begin with lead generation, right? That is the lifeblood of your business on the internet, collecting emails, right? Building a prospect list. And then we monetize that list building activity with a smart, low price point, high profit margin offer that monetizes your lead generation activity, right? We call that a little cash flow pipeline. It becomes a self-funding, perpetual lead collector because the money that you're making up front in your first time sale is money that goes back in to fuel more traffic to keep generating more leads, right? And so that's the very front end. And then your Facebook is a part of the front end funnel because that allows us to help you connect with new people and also build trust in the people flowing into your funnel from your advertising, from your traffic buys, right? They come in, you invite them to your Facebook, and now they get to know you a little bit better. So we just warmed up a very cold paid traffic lead, right? But Facebook, because of how we teach you to use it, you could also use it to prospect and network and create new leads from within the social network itself. So a couple of different things that we help you to do with your Facebook connected to your funnel. Okay, and again, that leads to your first time sale, which is usually a low price point, under $20, high margin sale, meaning, if it's a $7 sale, then you keep $6 commission, right? If it's a $20 sale, you keep $15 or $18 commission, right? It's got to be like that because you need that cash flow to offset your lead generation cost. Does that make sense? That way you have a little lead machine and the cash flow coming in from those sales helps offset the cost so you keep it in motion. Now, of course, on the back-end sales and your back-end marketing funnel that we're going to break down and explain right now, that money is the big money. So that money really gives you your profit flow. So the front-end sale doesn't have to be 100% profitable or 105%, profitable, but it's got to do a good job at offsetting almost all of your traffic cost. Because then when the back-end money kicks in, you're in the money. Okay? So that's the beauty of a smart front-end marketing funnel. Builds you a buyer's list and pays you to do it. Okay? And then you plug people into the culture. So then we get to break down the back end of the funnel. What is the back-end marketing funnel designed to do? Well, it's designed to do two things in my book. Number one, we wanted to create residual repeat income for you. Okay? We want repeat buyers and we want month-to-month membership residual income, number one. And then, of course, they get to see where the big cash flow comes from. We have a couple of upgrades, and that can put $500 in your pocket, $1,000 profit in your pocket with 2 customers, $500 with 1 customer, right? We have $100 commissions. We have $400 commissions. The Master Traffic Academy, that's $1,000 commissions. So that's really what turns a fun little hobby on the internet into stable part-time cash flow. And that's what flips that part-time money into serious quit your job kind of full-time income. Okay? And that's how it's designed. How you're going to use it, where you're going to focus, we have no idea. That's totally depends on you. But how is it designed? Well, the back end of this funnel is designed to create full-time residual income as well as big ticket full-time cash flow from big ticket upgrades. Okay? And we do that primarily by plugging all of our new leads and all of our new buyers, the first-time buyers, into our culture, which builds retention. The education, the training, the webinars, the support system, the official Facebook group, the support we give in there, the camaraderie, the fellowship, our live events that we hold, all of that creates sticky customers because we have a sticky product, and that creates monthly residual income. It gives you the benefit, the beauty really, of generating one sale in, let's say, September, and you keep getting paid on a sale your system closed in September. You keep getting paid every month. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. You're getting paid month after month, year after year, residual monthly income on sales you made way back then. Okay? And that's powerful. And then, of course, the repeat sales and the upgrade sales. So to do that, our culture, our education and training environment walks people into our weekly overview that helps to teach and sell for you 24 hours, recorded on your own page. We have the weekly training page, this one, that really teaches them how sticky our product is, because in these videos, I'm showing you how to use the product, how to create a smart funnel, right? And that is sticky. People need the autoresponder. They need the funnels. They need their capture pages. They need their presentation pages. No matter what they're selling, that may change. They may dump that program and jump into another 3 programs, but they still build their pages and their funnels, and their email list is inside of this program. It is a sticky product. And they get access to all of this training and our traffic resources and all of that, 24-hour recorded access to all of the education and training. Then we use your Facebook again, the way we talked about last time. Residual income, right? You create customers for life. And then full-time income. This is where a couple of our upgrades in the back office, everybody logs into their back office to use the system. And when they do, they always see that they can click a button and watch a video that presents the diamond membership to them. They can click and watch another video that presents the platinum membership. They can click, they really want to learn how to master traffic generation. They're going to get Master Traffic Institute from us. And when they buy that, you make $1,000. When you buy the other ones, you can make a $100 commission, a $400 commission. With one customer, you can make $500 on one day. With 2 customers, a couple of $1,000 in one day. That's full-time income, because now you have your automated front-end funnel machine generating leads every day, and you focus on following up with the best of the best that are very engaged in our culture and our training, and you walk them in to position themselves to maximize this program. And when that happens, that's when you start earning the big money. And let me tell you, if you even talk to a couple of people a week that decide to put $1,000 commission in your pocket, that is significant cash flow. It's your own business. It's a whole different tax program too. You write off all your expenses as a business owner, and there you go, right? So it means a lot more. So that's how you turn part-time income into full-time income. That, my friend, is a smart funnel. And that's what we build here. This is how we do it with just our traffic, our paid traffic generation. We use this viral duplication game plan for that. You could plug this into your own business. And really it's just 4 steps, right? You get started. So a prospect signs up and sets up their funnel. Then they go to number 2. They get traffic. We show them exactly where to get traffic. We show them exactly what kind of funnel to send traffic into. So now that allows them to move into number 3, right? They're getting fresh new prospects every single day. They have leads flowing into their business. And that allows your system, number 4, to present to those prospects 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It invites them to the Hangouts. It invites them to the webinars. It invites them to the training, to the overview, back to the video sales page. Those emails are gold. They invite them to go follow you on Facebook. You build a little rapport with them. They like what they're seeing. So what do? They buy. They buy the product. They join. And some of those are going to want to become affiliates and do what you just did. Why? Because they were invited to this video and they saw this. So they have that vision in their head. Hey, I want to get involved. I want to do this. I can do that. I can set up a funnel. I can get to number 2 and drive traffic. I want to have number 3 happen, leads flowing into my business on autopilot every day, my system closing sales for me, more people signing up, plug them into the environment, to the team, to the culture, to the family. And now you have an army, a growing, gathering horde of motivated entrepreneurs that are setting up a funnel and driving traffic. That's it. That's all they got to focus on. And the system takes off after that. How does that look like? Let's break down these steps one by one. So the very first thing is they get started and they get traffic sent direct to a lead capture page. That's it, right? Here's a spot that I order my own traffic from, dfysolos.com. By all means, go use them. They're great. And from there, you order traffic to your lead capture page. Traffic starts coming in, right? Your lead capture page begins to convert email leads because we use smart funnels with persuasive, compelling offers at the capture page, like this one. Right? Quickly create cash online. Video Insider reveals the most complete system for creating streams of passive cash. Absolutely newbie proof. Right? So they enter their email, they get in. What's the next step? They go to the sales presentation. So they watch the video sales page, content. They go through it. It presents for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And your follow-up emails begin to invite them back to these presentations and to the overview and to the free training and to your Facebook, right? So they come through again and again and again back to the presentation because of your email system that follows up with them, directs people to the presentations. After that, on the back end, they make that first time purchase. They're just sitting on your email list. You invite them over to the overview webinar. It's like an open house tour of the system. We give them the tour. We teach them. We educate them. We present the sales presentation. They buy. You get paid. Pretty complete, right? You just plug them in. And then, of course, step 6 is we have the free training 24/7 access where we teach your team and your prospects and, of course, close your sales, okay, at the Thursday training videos as well. It's all one big happy family. We're teaching, we're educating, and we're selling at the same time. And then we're selling for you by teaching and educating the new people and inviting them to get started. We do all this for you. It's part of the system. That is a smart system. It teaches the power of the front end, but it also teaches the value of the back end. So people usually that come through this system, their mind has been blown. Their vision is bigger. They know they want to come in. They want to buy everything. And that's what they do, right? So step 7, that's where using the back office, big cash flow begins to flow in because they get to the back office and see those bottom 2 green little boxes. It says Free Ad Secrets Diamond membership and then Social Profit Academy Platinum membership. Well, in the very beginning, those boxes, everything that they have not bought is red. So we teach a very simple concept. Hey guys, you want to maximize the comp plan here? Turn everything green. Just turn everything green and drive traffic. That's all we got to do. Let's do it together. It's simple. The masses can do that. Let's just teach that, right? Simple concept. Get in, get all in, get traffic, get to our training. And they begin to do that. And they begin to click on that button and they watch a little video and they want that product. They want to learn how to master traffic generation. So you make $100 off of every diamond sale with pass-ups. And you also get a $25 override when any of your affiliates sell it in their system. Okay, so when they make 100, you make 25. Pretty cool, right? And the platinum membership pays you $400 direct commission when they buy it. And when your affiliates sell it and they make the $400, you make $50. There's no pass-ups on the platinum level membership. And then coming soon, of course, is the Master Traffic Institute, and that pays you $1,000 every time somebody buys it. And when they buy it from one of your affiliates, you earn a $250 override every single sale. That is significant. And that's like a level removed from you. So you don't do anything about that one. They're flowing through your affiliates system. They get paid the $1,000. But because you're the sponsor, that's the way the comp plan works, you get $250 every single time. So our team building here really does pay off. You always want to be helping your team to plug into our simple systems and our training and keep it simple. And that's how you make the back end money. But making $100, $400, and $1,000 commissions, that's serious money. The $25 overrides, they add up. That's a high converting offer. The $50 overrides, a few of those, and you've got $250 in your pocket, right? And of course, I don't even have to mention, a couple of those $250 overrides, you got $500. Right? So customers and affiliates upgrade in their own back office to get more value. Our trainings, our webinars, and our education system creates these back-end upgrade sales and monthly repeat sales. That's the way it works. It's all part of one fluid system. It was designed that way, right? And there's nothing to reinvent. That's why I call this a smart funnel, right? You get your funnel set up, you get traffic to it, plug into our training, teach your team just to duplicate. What do you teach your team? Well, it's right here. You just teach them how to set up their funnel and how to get traffic to it and how to plug into our training. That's all you have to do. And that creates a cash pipeline that creates full-time income when they hit that back end of the funnel. And here's what we do for you, right? I'll teach you how to do this. I teach this inside of these trainings. So the most that you have to focus on, especially in the very beginning, is setting up your funnel, getting it set up and getting traffic to it. And then we help you understand the follow-up pages, the email follow-up, the sales closing. All of that happens for you in the system. The only thing you really need to focus on in the very beginning is how to get your funnel set up, how to get traffic to it, and then just how to plug into our training so that you can learn the big picture of the rest of how this works. Okay? But that should not stop you from doing number one and number two. Get the funnel set up and just get traffic to it. And that way you kickstart your business. Pretty cool, right? That's it, my friend. That is the mechanics of a smart funnel. We're just going to walk it backwards here, right to the beginning, so that you can have some screenshots of how we've built this funnel and this marketing system for you to be the most effective in the most simple way. I mean, there is no fat inside of the sandwich. We keep it very simple. We only focus on the important things that actually are productive activity inside of a funnel marketing system. So anyway, that's it for tonight's training. Welcome to Power Lead System. If you have any questions, you can always ask inside of the official Power Lead System Facebook group. We're always there to help you. Ask your questions in there. Just post, reach out to your sponsor, and I'll see you on the next training. Bye-bye for now.